Hey everybody, Steve Crowner, the Dog Soldier here, and welcome to the 9th season of Dog Soldier. Man, a lot of changes have came down the pipe the last few years. On top of the Dog Soldier hand calls, the Axion Dog Soldier scopes, now we're building rifles right here in Tinsley, out of my gun shop. Actually, it's Bill Fuchs's gun shop. He is the #2 Colt restorer, Colt expert in the world. I mean, this guy's a master gunsmith. And let's just say I've been to school. I spent a lot of money, bought a lot of cool tools, and now I'm building Dog Soldier rifles right here with the hand calls. And I want to tell you guys about it. Don't go nowhere. Dog Soldier starts now.
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
Dog Soldier is brought to you by CoyoteCalls.com, your source for all Dog Soldier approved gear.
One thing we're doing here at Dog Soldier, and I've always been the guy that wants to bring good products. I want to take care of the people that follow us. I want to take care of the people that believe in us, and I want to bring good products. And one of the only ways to be able to do that is if you do it yourself. And one thing we're doing now is building these rifles, and we're touching every price point that I think that everybody needs. But anyway, we got a lot going on here. We're going to talk about it all through the episode, and I'm going to show you the first coyote, the first deer, and then I'm going to show you a Texas coyote that thought he'd play in the cows. I'm just going to show you a few hunts. We're going to talk about the rifles. We're going to have a lot of fun. Me and Cordell went down to New Mexico and hunted with Cooper Size, and I met Cooper and Stacy online, and they're having fun shooting coyotes, and they're buying Dog Soldier hand calls. And through conversation, Coop and Stacy asked me to come down and hunt, and just so happens I had the brand new Legend Maker that we built, and we went to New Mexico. And like I said, it was a great hunt, and the first coyote with the Legend Maker, and it was a great hunt, and it was a hand called coyote at that. Story to start telling, and I can't seem to get it told. We're in New Mexico. We've been here for a day and a half. I've missed 4 coyotes, and I ain't ashamed to say it. I picked up a bad habit, and so we're gonna try to break the streak right now. It's 90 degrees, damn near, or 85, something like that. It's hot. I missed 4 coyotes in 2 days. So I'm gonna break my streak right now, and I don't know. I'm just looking over the scope, and I gotta get one really good solid kill staying in my scope. I want to show you pretty much stuff while I'm walking to this stand that none of these Outdoor TV guys will show you, and that's me missing a bunch. So after you see these 4 epic misses, you're gonna see me smoke one's ass. Yeah, I aimed right at him. I just missed. Got it. Got him. Oh. Just pulled the shot. Got him. Oh my. I'm going to the truck. You guys can finish it. I gotta cool off because I'm about ready to break my gun.
Dog Soldier is brought to you by Bog, the standard for quality and durability in monopods, bipods, and tripods. Umarix air guns, zeroed in. Axion Optic Solutions, clearly on target. Optical Dynamics, long-distance illuminators. MFK game calls, diaphragm calls that are made for killing. Alaska Guide Creations, the original Bino Pack by Jared Owens, made in the USA. And CoyoteCalls.com, your source for all Dog Soldier approved gear. Now, back to the action with the Dog Soldier.
Now, as you can tell, we're struggling a little bit in New Mexico, and we're getting ready to show you the good stuff here just in 2 seconds, but I want to talk about the Legend Maker. I mean, these guns are shooting sub-half MOA, and they're really rocking and rolling, and they're a custom gun. When you guys order a Legend Maker from me, I'm going to get that blank, I'm going to chamber it in what caliber you want, I'm going to true and blueprint the action. I'm going to build it from the ground up. I'm going to make sure it shoots, and then I'm going to send it to you, and you are literally going to be a DS trigger puller. I mean, you are ready to go, and you're getting a full-blown custom rifle for under $3,000 in the Legend Maker, and it is a mean son of a gun. Watch this hunt. Let's do a little 2J action. We rushed into this stand. I hope we didn't bump nothing out. There's a coyote right here, Cordell. He's right down my gun barrel. You see him? Go ahead and scoot around here. Scoot around here. Here he comes. Right there, right there. You got him. Here we go. Yes! Dude. This is the first trip with Cooper and Stacy Size. And dude, I appreciate you letting us come down.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Let's go look at that coyote. You want to? Let's do it. When somebody like Cooper and Stacy, we're down here in New Mexico hunting with Cooper and Stacy Size. When somebody like that offers us to come and hunt, and I've talked to Cooper for over a year now, and he's a hand calling maniac, and I just wanted to come down here and hunt with you, dude, and I appreciate it, man. And I missed some coyotes this week. Nothing really coming to the call, but we missed some chip shots where we walked in and seen coyotes, and it just under a lot of pressure. This is the first hunt with the new Dog Soldier Legend Maker rifle. This thing is the bomb.com, and to top it off, we're killing coyotes and having fun, plain and simple. And that's what we enjoy. Thanks, Cooper, man. I appreciate it, dude. You and Stacy are awesome, and I really appreciate. I'm gonna come back. You can bet that. So I didn't want to go to the next gun company down the road. I didn't want to go to the next company that wanted to spend marketing dollars. I wanted something truly I could believe in, truly that I'm passionate about. And you know, I had chambered barrels before, and I'd cut tenons and thread barrels before years ago. And I spent several months hanging out with Bill, learning the game, learning how to do it right, and we put it all together.
Stay tuned for more of the Dog Soldier. Now, back to the action with the Dog Soldier.
That hunt in New Mexico was epic. Now I'm in Wyoming, and we got a good snow on the ground. I mean, it's cold, it's toward the end of season, and I'm a deer hunter. I grew up in the Midwest, and I like big whitetails. I get out here, I moved out in Wyoming. Everybody hates whitetails. They want to kill big mule deer. I'm like, show me the bucks, baby. And that's where I'm going, and that's where I'm going on this hunt. Box Elder, Ranch and Outfitting. You guys know Miles Bush from past episodes where I killed the big bull elk and a few coyotes. Watch this hunt. It's absolutely an awesome hunt. We're gonna try to kill us a big whitetail right here in Wyoming with the Legend Maker. And since we come out with that new Dog Soldier Legend Maker rifle, I am on a killing spree. We've done some coyote management out here already this year, and I've helped Miles with predator management for a few years now. Sometimes you get to reap the benefits, and that's what I'm gonna go to do. Don't go nowhere. It's gonna happen tonight. It's 12 degrees, and it's awesomely good right now. We'll see you in the blind. There's a good buck back here. I'm gonna try to get him before he gets to the big buck, big buck, big buck, big buck. Whew. Dude, that's a giant. That's a good buck. Oh yeah. That was a hard hunt. Make a phone call, go to the blind, kill a deer. Yeah, I tell you what, it don't get no better than this. There's 2 days before season's over, and Miles has killed a boatload of big bucks this year, and he had 2 left, and he said he was in the outfitting business, and this is what he does, come on. So I showed up. Thanks, Miles. I appreciate it. If you guys want to come on a good Wyoming whitetail hunt, Ten Sleep, Wyoming, my hometown, just get a hold of me or Miles Bush at Box Elder Ranch and Outfitting. Because I'm telling you, when it comes to big elk and big Wyoming whitetails, Miles got it figured out. Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
That deer, how it come in, put me in a real bind. But that's one thing about shooting a custom gun. It almost becomes a part of your life. It almost becomes a part of you. And with that being said, though, let's face it, you know, there are situations out there that people don't want to shoot a custom gun, or there's situations they're not able to shoot a custom gun. If that's the fact, all you got to do is go to Dog Soldier Armory, send me a message or an email, and I'll help you figure out how to get all the accuracy out of your factory gun that you can get, or I'll just give you some good shooting tips and you can learn how to be a bad sucker with a factory gun. I'm not sitting here trying to sell you a gun. I'm not sitting here trying to sell you hand calls. I'm sitting here trying to sell you knowledge. I'm trying to sell you on the fact that you just gotta feel it. When you feel something and you're passionate about something and you give it your all, just like coyote hunting, it all comes together. It don't matter whose gun you're shooting, whose calls you're blowing, or whose button on them electronic collars you're pushing. It all comes together with good woodsmanship and passion.
Stay tuned for more of the Dog Soldier. Now, back to the action with the Dog Soldier.
Now I head down to Texas. We're gonna do a little deer hunting with an air gun, but I wanna show you this coyote. It's a pretty textbook setup on a coyote in this situation. You guys have seen me in the past. You know, we found this coyote in the cows, and we made a good move. We found a ranch road we can move up and down safely without having to deal with traffic, and we made a move on this coyote and we put it in the dirt. So what we got here is we got a coyote out in the middle of a cow pasture. We got the wind. He's out there screwing around with the cattle. There's some calves out here. I mean, he's a half a mile out there. Let's see if we can call him in. We're just gonna slip up here, get through the fence. There ain't gonna be no way to be tactful about this. We're in the shadows right now, but that sun's gonna shine. We're literally just gonna go around this brush right here and hop the fence as fast as we can, so. Get my stuff ready. Okay, my gun's unloaded right now. Let's go. I'm gonna crawl under. You set up right here. I'm legal now. Okay, he's coming, dude. He's coming. He's getting ready to clear the cattle. You got him. Dog Soldier 2J is on already. We just, I pretty much drove all night. I drove all night and then I slept just a little bit this morning. Then I rolled on in there to Richard's house and met Sterling. And Sterling's filming me on this trip. I had a camera guy get caught up in Iowa deer hunting. And Sterling's like, man, just come on down. Let's have a brother trip. I'll film you. And we're gonna be hunting hogs with the Air Saber from Umarex. We're gonna be coyote hunting. We're just gonna have a fun trip like I always hunt, Sterling. Thanks, brother. And I'm gonna do something real quick. I wanna show you guys something. Look right here. This little drag, we just come up with this drag. It fits in the little knife, you know, like utility knife pocket on my Carhartts. And that's what I designed this for. So I'm just gonna go out there and grab that coyote real quick. I'll be right back. This is a great stand though, just to talk to you guys a little bit. Sorry I'm out of shape, I guess. He was a heavy coyote and I was walking in that plowed dirt, but anyway, this is a good stand to talk about hand calls and why they're important. A lot of people start leaning on an electronic call and start leaning on that wireless remote. I mean, you could have set your e-call up beside you on the fence, but just so much stuff going on when you could just reach into your Bino pack and grab a Dog Soldier hand call and call one in. Not knocking on e-calls, we do have a system and e-calls are a part of it, but I'll tell you right now, I mean, we focus on hand calling for one, because it's freaking awesome, and for two, it just makes you more efficient. You ain't walking out in the middle of everywhere setting up an e-call. You ain't letting everything see you. So when you guys are predator hunting, whether you're an e-call fave or a hand call fave, whatever you prefer, make sure you have both. It is a system, and we're gonna start talking in the next season to come. We're gonna start talking about the system that me and the regulators use to be efficient predator hunters. And I'm gonna give a shout out to Sterling Justice. He owns a company called Just Us Surviving, and he made me this little hand drag. And I've been wanting this made for years, and we decided to release it. It's made out of seatbelt material. It's tough as hell. You could pull a truck, your buddy's pickup truck, out with this, and it fits really small in your pocket. So hand call, hand call, hand call. And if you're e-calling, make sure you're being efficient with that e-call. You don't have to take it out in front of God and everybody. Just set it down next to you. Do whatever you can do or whatever you have to do to kill predators. That's the main thing. We'll see you on the next stand. Well, you know, we're going to button up this episode. Go to Dog Soldier Armory, check out the spec'd out guns. If you want a full-blown custom, you can visit with me on that too. I'd be glad to help you out. Or if you just want to talk about shooting and calling in general, and like I said, I don't really care what you shoot or what call you use, I'll help you. That's what I'm here for. Just shoot me an email, shoot me a message, and let's get stuff done. Let's kill a lot of coyotes and let's have a good season. And with that being said, I'm telling you right now, later on in the season, you're going to see more Dog Soldier Armory rifles. You're going to see Dog Soldier Legend Series hand calls. But most importantly, you guys are going to get knowledge and you're going to get entertainment and you're going to have a lot of damn fun. And I'm going to have a lot of damn fun bringing it to you. With that being said, I'm Steve Kreiner, the Dog Soldier. Keep your head up, move forward, stay fearless, and apologize to no one. No one. Because this is our country, this is what we do, and it's all ours. And we got to keep it that way. And thank a veteran, because without them, none of this is possible. Peace out, homies. I'll talk to y'all later.